Okay. We know this song, don't we? Here's a story, kind of sad and kind of tragic, about someone who didn't appreciate what they had while they still had it. Here we go. Your girlfriend's a magician, trying to warn you what was going on, but you just wouldn't listen. Girlfriend's a magician, while you got your diggity down to the back of your mind, you got suspicion. Girlfriend's a magician, when you wake up in the morning and you notice that she's missing. Girlfriend's a magician.
You went into the bedroom and you put the light on, and it suddenly dawned that you did something seriously wrong. Was it something that you done or inadvertently said?
While you're staring unbelievably right in the bed, I'm trying to give you advice. You claim I'm interfering and trying to piece together exactly why your girlfriend keeps on disappearing, but you're not trying to hear it. Maybe the problem is as big as what you make, you're just too near it. And it takes somebody like me, and I'm looking from a further distance, to know that you ain't coping, man, and the way that you're reacting, you need my assistance. Girlfriend's a magician, trying to warn you what was going on, but you just wouldn't listen. Girlfriend's a magician, while you got your diggly dash in the back of your mind, you got suspicion. Girlfriend's a magician, I too can concur, I've been in that position. Girlfriend's a magician. Now I'm not standing here insulting your intelligence. Is she anywhere in the vicinity? No? Well, there's your evidence. What more can I say? Okay, do it like this. Placing on the carpet till it's starting to wear out. Get yourself a straight start, tearing your hair out. To the point where you're going almost bored, while you're hanging around the house just to see she had called. Never left a message since she wasn't that fond of you. She didn't tell her fall in love with a female conjurer. She hurt you like you wouldn't believe. I wonder what other tricks you might have up her sleeve. Big phone, mama man, don't be that quick. She done it 3 times, that's what we call a hat trick. Right then and there, I should've gave you a clue. Was trying to get the best food no matter what I seem to do. I don't see why I bother, because it goes in this ear and right out the other. Maybe I took it for granted, I might explain it. When you cover your ear, you might retain it. I know you want your worries vanishing, but try to get the roots exactly why your girlfriend keeps on vanishing. What more can I do? See, what I had to do was put what you was going through in a song. Hopefully it'll sink in and you'll realise before too long that your girlfriend is a magician. Okay, let me do it like this. You went through drawers and you went through cabinets just to gain a whereabouts fully established. Paranoia in your mind and you know it ain't stopping. Normally supposed to know gone out shopping, but I'm not being obnoxious and I'm not being rude. Going to the kitchen ain't no trace of food. Now you're feeling hungry, now you're feeling famished. Scratching your head, wondering why she's vanished. Search me. But on second thoughts, don't do that. I don't know where she is, I don't know where she lives. What more can I do? And the message always rings true. Your girlfriend's a magician, trying to warn you what was going on, but you just wouldn't listen. Girlfriend's a magician, while you got your diggly that's the back of your mind, you got suspicion. Girlfriend's a magician. People say it's easy, but really it isn't. Girlfriend's a magician. Is it any CD you need to buy? It's this one. What more can I do? What more can I say? You think she's gonna return to you? Hell no way. So let me ask you a question like this. Let me ask you a question, let me try to be inquisitive. How come she's never in whenever I visited? You always told me she was busy, but then it dawns on you, okay, where the fuck is she? Girlfriend's magician, your girlfriend's magician, trying to warn you what was going on, but you just wouldn't listen. Girlfriend's magician. Now it's time for you to open your eyes like a tissue. I'm trying to warn you what was going on. You thought you was in the right, turned out you was wrong. There was a problem in the relationship and you wouldn't respond. Now you get to see her disappear with a wave of one. Okay. Cool. And now me and Ben are going to jam something out. This is going to be fun. I'll keep on talking. What should I talk about? Okay.
Talk about girlfriend in the kitchen.
Oh, girlfriend's in the kitchen. My girlfriend's in the kitchen. Okay.
Yes.
What's cooking with the girlfriend in the kitchen?
Okay, I'm almost there.
Okay. We're just setting up. Just a slow thing. Okay, well, I don't know about a lot of years, but a lot of people suffer from SAD in these seasons. This song pertains to me nearly having a breakdown, and it goes like this. Yeah. Okay. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights when no matter what I tried to do, I couldn't do nothing right. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights. Yep. I wanted to eradicate myself from human existence. Maybe if I wasn't here that would make a difference. Doesn't seem like I'm being appreciated. My mind's so dull I cannot elevate it. Ain't no complicated, let me simplify it. You don't understand, look inside my eyelid. Can't you see inside my belly got a thermos? Basically I'm looking really scared and looking nervous. Wondering exactly what is breaking me down. Don't understand exactly where it's taking me now. But it's checking my very foundation. It's losing my mind, I'm losing my imagination. Now in my desperation, no other attempt. Trying my best and I'll go to left. But I gotta be in that boat. For me to stop thinking, I gotta stay afloat. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights where I try to do good, can't do nothing right. One of those nights. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights. Nights. Sometimes I think about I'm really need this. Basically the message that I'm leaving I don't believe in. Well, you know I wonder what it is I'm achieving. People turn around and say it's always trying to keep it. Always trying to get inside my peripheral, trying to change my mind. At times I find it so difficult. Flipping through the pages while I'm pressing the stages. Never heard an industry like it's in ages. Go ahead and say that I'm bad, but it don't really matter. I'm just happy with the choices that I had. This is a choice, it's the route that I chose. So therefore in this weather I got froze. Cryogenically or authentically. Whether you're preventing me or whether you're presenting me, don't try to wrap me right around your finger. Cause I ain't doing that, not this winter. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights. When I just couldn't do a damn thing right. It was one of those nights. Yeah, that's true, it was one of those nights. Didn't know what to do, it was one of those nights. Yeah, it was. Now, how can you explain to a psychologist exactly what the true problem is without being blatantly obvious? So, let me do it like this. You want me to lay down on the couch and you want me refreshing, but I don't think that you're listening to my expression. It seems like you ain't really with the all the rehabilitation. You ain't taking seriously this type of situation. Now I feel I'm suffocating, I can't breathe through. So therefore I turn my back and I leave you. I don't need your tablets or pills. You ain't even comprehending exactly how it feels. When it feels like you're really so bad. People turn around and say, yo, you're so bad. But you're not bad for really decorum. Couple makers are poets. When I saw them cross the road, but I never crossed back. Don't understand exactly where I'm at, but I'm telling you I can't do no wrong for right. Cause I'm just having one of those nights. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights. Where you try to do wrong, but you can't do right. It's one of those nights. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights. Where everything that could go wrong doesn't seem right. One of those nights, man. One of those nights, man. One of those nights, man. Oh well. Let's see what the morning brings. Yeah, and that was one of those nights. Thank you for listening. I've been Unique Technique. And thank you to Eugene, you've been brilliant. Thank you for listening. If you like what you've seen and you like what you heard, grab a business card off of me and help me spread the word. Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. Did someone say absolute rap? That's fantastic stuff, I think. Please give it up. That's unique technique there.